Hi everyone, I am Akshay and welcome to my channel Gacha Gaming. So the live stream of Genshin Impact's new upcoming version, that is the Song of the Welkin Moons, just happened. And we got a hell lot of new information that I will be discussing in this video. But before that, I would very happily like to announce that we are reaching 2000 subscribers, and on that occasion, we have decided to give two free giveaways of two Welkin Moons. So if you want to participate in that, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment anything in this video just with a prefix or a suffix using Welkin Moon. That's all. And after we reach 2000 subscribers, we will be selectively randomly two people to give away two free Welkin Moons. And also during the live stream, we were given one new redeem code and other redeem codes with the announcement of the live stream that will be available on the screen right now. They nearly equal to 350 Primogems, so claim them now. So I assume you are all done claiming. So let's just delve into the information that we got with the live stream. So the live stream was actually some sort of like a developers discussion and their thoughts. We got to meet with the developers and the leaders that are working for the Genshin Impact game. And some important topics, some important points that they said was like was that Nod-Krai is going to be a location where they are going to correct many loopholes that do exist in the game up until now. They didn't actually pinpointed the loopholes, but they told that they will be completing all the loopholes that exist until now in this game in the Nod-Krai version, also known as the Song of the Welkin Moon. Also, after the version 5.8, we will not be getting the version 6.0. Instead, when we move to Nod-Krai, the entire patch will be known as the Song of the Welkin Moon, and it will last for entire year. So I assume we are going to get 6.0 after the Song of the Welkin Moon event, that is entirety of the Nod-Krai region, but we cannot be quite sure up until we get the Song of the Welkin Moon patch. So after the 5.8, we will get the patch that is named as the Song of the Welkin Moon, not the 6.x patch. They also confirmed that three moons existed before the entirety of Tevat and the seven elements, and those three moons were actually three moon goddesses, and that's all they talked about the lore. The next thing they talked about is who are the main peoples and the main communities that we are going to meet as soon as we enter Nord-Krai. So in Nord-Krai, we are going to meet Warka, the real Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. He is on expedition in Nord-Krai, which we don't know about yet. And one important piece of information that they also gave is that Warka will be seen in the version 5.6. So in the trailer, we saw that Varka was named, and we will be hearing the voice of Varka. But they also said that we will be seeing Varka in the version 5.6 itself, which is very exciting. We will meet the Frost Moon Science. So the Frost Moon Science are a group of people who actually worship the moon, and they are the people who use elements that even predates the seven elements. So they use the powers of the moon, and hence they worship the moon. Also, the Fatui will also be present in the Nord-Krai. They are trying to seize the power or trying to use the power of moon for their own uses. That's why they will be in a constant fight with the Frost Moon Science in the Nord-Krai region. We will also be meeting a new guild in the Nasha town, to be exact location, that is a commerce guild. And we will also meet a new curator of secrets group, that is some sort of like an secret intelligence group. uh, you can take them as an assassins group, but instead of assassination, their main topic is to gain intelligence. Nextly, we will be seeing two other groups as well. Those are light keepers and wild hunt, and these two groups will be at a constant battle with each other. How? Well, for that we need to understand the starting of the wild hunt. And before that, we need to get to the starting of Tevat. So what happens is that the Nod-Krai is actually on the edge of Tevat. I don't understand how the edge system works because edge are generally of a plane surface. So the world is plane, or are we in some sort of like a dome area where the Nod-Krai is at the edge? But let's not go deeper. They said that Nod-Krai is at the edge of Tevat and they are the closest area to Kandria. So when the cataclysm occurred, Nod-Krai was the first region to be affected, and that's why it was affected by a lot of quantity and a lot of margin. So there were a lot of community, and Wild Hunt is one of them, as most of the members of the Wild Hunt are actually spirits. They are not humans, they are not even alive. So the Wild Hunt is a group of members, those are actually spirits. And when we get spirits, we also have someone to oppose them, and those are the light keepers. So light keepers will be a group of people who will be in constant opposition of the Wild Hunts, or they are sort of like a guards for the Nod-Krai, whose main work is to actually keep the Wild Hunt in check, or save keep the Nod-Krai from the Wild Hunt. Also, as Nod-Krai was the nearest to Kandria when the cataclysm occurred, the abyssal monsters in Nod-Krai are so much more powerful than we have seen in the other nations. Nextly, they talked about the inspirational regions. So they said that the regional inspiration and the designing inspiration in Nod-Krai will be similar and is actually taken from Norway and Iceland. So we can see some sort of fjords or Norse mythology type designing and structuring in the Nord-Krai regions. Lastly, and importantly, like the statue of the sevens that we see in the other nations, there will also be statues in Nord-Krai that will be related to the moon gods. So, will we be able to interact with them like we do with the statue of the sevens? And if that exists, meaning that we might actually get new elements in the version 6.0 as it starts. So that is a very big chunk of information that they have told, that there might be new statues for the moon gods in the Notkarai region that can possibly hint at the existence of new element starting from the Notkarai version. And that is a very big news. So yeah, that's all the information that we got in the live stream and in the live patch. They also said that they will be making some changes to how the story quest and the world quest interact with the world. They want to make everything more dynamic and interconnected. So we will have to wait and see how does they actually bring this thing into practice, and what implementations and effects will it have on our gameplay and our experience of Genshin Impact. But yeah, that's all the information that we got in the live stream. Let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts regarding that. And if you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel, share this video with your Genshin friends. And until the next video and the next time or the next live stream, have a great time, guys. Bye bye.